pick up a couple of things for themselves as they're doing Christmas shopping. And when I mean Christmas shopping, I mean like Christmas shopping. My makeup room, let me show you guys. Alright, so typically you guys see me right here. So here's where I film. But when you look this way, this is our guest room and this is the bed. It is just 100% covered in Christmas presents. So, yeah, that's the madness of the haul shopping I've been dealing with. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you have been watching my channel since the very beginning, you know that I really like hauls. I am a product junkie. I will admit that right up front. I'm not the best when it comes to like techniques and makeup application. I think I'm really good at it because I've done it for so long, but my true passion is just like collecting products and trying out new products and sharing my thoughts on products and doing reviews and things like that. Because it's the holiday season, I really haven't done a huge haul for myself in quite some time. But that doesn't mean I haven't bought anything. Guilty, right? Who can't pick up a couple of things for themselves as they're doing Christmas shopping? I have some drugstore products, I have some high-end products, I have a lot. So without further ado, let's just hop right into it and get started. Okay, first let's start with two products that I have already done a review on. So if you have watched my channel like previously, I will also link them down below, but I've already done a review on both of these products. So the first one is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Matte Palette, the Tartelette palette. I love this palette. I just could not stop saying good things about it in my tutorial and my review with it. This I had to buy online from the Tarte website. This is part of their 2015 spring collection. I do not think it's available anymore. It was only available for like a very short window of time, but it will be available in the spring. So right around like January, February time. So this was the first thing I picked up. I want to say this was like $40 something, $42. All matte shadows, all neutral colors, awesome, awesome product. And the next thing I picked up was at Barney's. So I actually bought this on Black Friday. It was not a special, it wasn't like a deal or anything like that. This was actually quite expensive. I want to say it was close to $60, but this is their eyeshadow palette. So I picked it up at Barney's New York department store, and whoop, this is another thing that I can't stop ranting or raving. I can't stop raving. Raving is good, ranting is bad. Somebody told me that, so thank you. I have not been able to put this thing down. If I'm not using this palette, I'm using that palette. But this is their eyeshadow palette. This is by Hourglass Cosmetics. This is their very first eyeshadow palette. It is a Barney's exclusive, but again, in the spring, they will be releasing this year, or they will be releasing this to all the other makeup stores like Sephora and online and stuff like that, starting in the spring of 2015. They will also have 5 other colors, like in addition to this, or maybe it's 5 including this. But they'll have more than just the neutral palette, so really exciting. Keep an eye out for that, but I did pick this up on Black Friday. Oh goodness me. Just drove by a house that will have a live nativity set in front of their house from the 13th to 23rd. And they had pygmy goats fenced in their yard. Oh my gosh. Text from the boyfriend, a live nativity set. That's interesting. I'm more excited about the goats than the nativity set. Okay, so the next place that I went was Ulta. So, side note, they have super cute bags right now. So I went to Ulta for the purpose of purchasing this. So this is their, this is exclusive to Ulta. This is the Tarte Advent Calendar. So if you can think back to when you were a little kid and you had like the calendars that looked like this, and every day you open up a door counting down to Christmas and there was like a piece of chocolate or something in it, that's what this is, only you open up the doors and there's makeup inside of each of them. So, and it's all Tarte products. I want to say Benefit has one just like this, and also there's a nail polish brand that has an advent calendar like this too, but I like Tarte. Tarte's one of my favorite brands out there. I like it more than Benefit. So I decided to get the Tarte one, and it was a lot cheaper. It's $37. You can only buy it at Ulta. There's 12 days on it, so you can do like 12 days of Christmas or whatever. But every day you open it and there is a new makeup product in it. So first day was a lipstick. Second day, I don't know where it went, but it was a tanning wipe. And I've only opened 2 of them so far. So since there's only 12 days, I'm kind of opening one like every other day. So I've only opened 2, but I am posting every single day on my Instagram. So if you are not following my Instagram, then check out my Instagram. It's MelsMakeup88. And I do post a picture of what every day is on my Instagram. So check that out if you haven't. But this is why I went to Ulta. And then, of course, you can't go to Ulta and just walk out with one thing. So I did pick up a couple of other products. So the first thing I picked up is a repurchase. Actually, everything is a repurchase other than the advent calendar. But this is the Orofluidio Hair Oil. I used this in my hair tutorial that I will link down below for you if you want to check out. But this is my favorite hair oil. This is actually the smaller bottle of it. The bigger bottle, it's just too big, so I decided to get the small one. But this stuff smells like vanilla, and I am obsessed with vanilla smell. And then the next repurchase I picked up is, it's a 10. This is another thing I've talked to you guys about before. I go through this stuff really fast just because I have a ton of hair, as you guys know, but I go through this stuff really fast. I did have a ton of the free samples that they gave out during their 21 Days of Beauty in the spring of 2014. I accumulated, like, I'm not even kidding, I think 9 bottles of that during the 21 Days of Beauty, and I'm finally running out of it, so I had to actually buy one. Bummer. But I like this scent better. This is the original scent, and I like this one a lot. This is the biggest bottle you can buy of it. It's like $33, but the big one lasts me a really long time. It lasts me like 6 months, so I picked up that as well. Okay, then I went to Walgreens. So usually right around the holidays, I make several trips to Walgreens just to buy things like wrapping paper and ribbon and tape and all of the stuff that you forget about until you start wrapping presents. So I've made like 3 or 4 trips to Walgreens in the past week. No, 2 weeks maybe. And of course I pick up some stuff for myself. So the first thing I saw right when I walked in the door, they had a display of all of the Jasmine Princess Jasmine makeup. I'm not a huge fan of the makeup, but I do really like, oh, there's like fuzz on my eyelashes. What is that? Weird. So I picked this up. I want to say this was like $8, $7 or $8, so not bad for 2 pairs of lashes. Usually Walgreens will have CoverGirl on sale for buy one get one half off, which is a great deal. So I picked up, did I just pick up 3 products? Buy one get one half off. I would have picked up 4 products, I would think. Am I missing something? I don't know. I can't remember. I guess I only picked up 3 things. I don't know. I'll show you what's in my bag. Maybe I'm using something and it's just sitting somewhere and I kind of forgot about it. But the first thing I picked up was the CoverGirl plus Olay Depuffer. I also made a review on this comparing it to the First Aid Beauty Eye Depuffer. So I will link that down below for you. But I am loving this stuff. I'm wearing it today. It does a really great job. And then the next CoverGirl product I picked up is something I've had my eye on for quite some time, but I haven't quite made the leap. It's not like it's expensive. I just have a lot of foundation, so I wasn't ready to buy it, but I finished up a couple of foundations and I was like, you know what, I'm going to pick up the CoverGirl one. So this is their Ready Set Gorgeous Fresh Complexion. This is the one that came out with like the Katy Perry line, and I got mine in the color 110 Creamy Natural. I haven't tried it yet just because I do have a teeny tiny bit of my Laura Mercier foundation that I'm trying to finish up. But as soon as I finish it up, I'm going to start using this. I've heard absolutely nothing but great things about this product, so I can't wait to hop into it. And then the last thing I picked up, oh, I did pick up, that's what it was. I did pick up 4 things. It's down here, and it is because I was using it and I forgot about it. Jeez Louise. Okay, well, I'll talk about this because I already started talking about this. So this is the CoverGirl, this is new also. This is the CoverGirl Clean Glow Blusher in the color 100 Roses. This is a 3-in-1. I'm not sure why it's a 3-in-1, maybe because there's 3 different colors on it. But I've never used CoverGirl blush before. I actually am a really big blush fan. I just don't have a lot of drugstore blushes, so I thought I would pick this up. It's matte, which is great. I really prefer matte blushes, so yeah, excited to try this. And then the last thing I picked up from Covergirl is their Full Lash Bloom Mascara in the color black, or black is black, very black. I'll let you know, I used this a couple times. I'm not a fan. It's really, really dry, and I prefer a more wet mascara. So I'll give it a couple more tries, but it wasn't that expensive, so I'm not gonna cry about, you know, buying it and not liking it, but I'll give it a couple more chances. I'm not gonna give up on it now, but so far not really liking this mascara, so I don't know. Alright, last place I went was Sephora. So I did go to Sephora to buy some Christmas presents, and I couldn't help but buy a couple of things for myself, but I did only buy 3 things, which is unheard of for me and Sephora. So the first thing I bought, actually initially I went there for makeup remover because I'm running out of makeup remover, and I went to go get my typical Boscia Makeup Breakup Cleansing Oil, and I did buy it, but then I posted about it on my Facebook. Somebody asked me what I got, and I told them that. And my friend Brittany from Brittany Hearts Beauty, I've talked about her before. She has a channel here on YouTube also. She was like, you should try the Sephora brand makeup remover. And I was like, you know what? I will do that. So I brought back the Boscia one and I exchanged it, and they were the same price. So, and this is much bigger. But this is the Sephora Triple Action Cleansing Water for Face and Eyes Makeup Be Gone. So really excited to try this. I've heard really good things about it. It has a really awesome like flip top that you just use like a cotton pad and you push down, which makes it so much easier to use. So yeah, I haven't tried this yet. I still have a little bit more of my Boscia left that I want to finish up before I open this, but really excited about it. This is the big bottle, and it was, I think, $20, so seems like a really good deal. Then I picked up 2 lip products. So the first one I actually am wearing on my lips today, and this is the Smashbox, what is it? Smashbox Be Legendary Long Wear Lip Lacquer. I am loving this lip gloss. I've worn it every day for the past like 3 or 4 days, and I'm just loving it. This one is in the color Knockout, and these are super creamy, super pigmented, and they're a stain and a lipstick and a lip gloss all in one. They come with this really cool like Hourglass doe foot applicator stick on it, which makes it really easy to apply, but my impression of this, it's really long wearing. It lasts really throughout the day. I do reapply a little bit, but it lasts pretty much throughout the day, through eating, through drinking, and the color selection is just amazing. So I'm really liking this. I think it looks really good for like the fall and winter time, but I'll probably continue to wear it into spring just because it's like a bright pink color. So really super pretty. I want to get more of these, but they're kind of on the pricey side. They were like $23, which is a lot for a lip gloss, so I might just stick with this one. But it's not just a lip gloss, it's a lip gloss and a lipstick and a lip stain all in one, so I get it, but slightly on the expensive side, but really impressed with it. The very last thing I picked up was by Bite Beauty. So this is one of their super cute like ornaments that they have. They have these hanging by the register, and I think they're $12 each, maybe $13 each, but they're little mini versions of all of their like really popular products. So this is the matte lip crayon in the color red. Oh, here we go, in the color Maraschino. Oh, like a maraschino cherry. How cute. But this is the little mini version of it, so it's called the Deluxe Matte Lip Cream. But super cute little tiny one, and really you don't need a full-size version. I don't need a full-size version of any lip product because I have so many that there's no way I can finish a full lipstick anyways. But this is just a really pretty red color. It is matte. Matte red lipsticks are just so appropriate for holiday time. I haven't tried this yet, so I can't give you a review on it, but I really like that it's like a wind-up version, so you don't have to sharpen it. And I've been loving matte lips. Other than this shiny lipstick I have on now, I've been wearing only matte lipsticks, so that's been my thing lately. Alright guys, well that is all that I have picked up for myself recently, Everything else I've bought has been Christmas presents, non-stop Christmas presents. Everything I showed you at the beginning of this video is all Christmas presents. So I have a lot of wrapping to do. I probably should start doing that now. But anyways, that's all that I picked up for myself lately. If you would like to see a review on any of the products that I mentioned today, let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to do that for you. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye guys!